Scott Foster put it up. And tap back to Keldon Johnson, and here's DeJounte Murray. Here is Jackson. You can expect, I would think, to see more offense out of him.
Yeah.
DeRozan. Back down against man and scores. He had 21 against Atlanta 2 games ago. In the paint, Murray for 2.
Nice high screen there by Jakob Poeltl. It's okay. I love that effort from DeMar. It's exactly what he should do.
Went right back in there. George the miss, Zubac's the follow. Thought he was, yeah, now he does to Johnson. Keldon Johnson fights his way to the rim.
And then shows off his soft touch.
Keldon held to 5 points last night and just 3 rebounds. Reggie Jackson swishes the triple. And Rondo coming back to Los Angeles and with the Clippers this time. And this shot won't go. Paul George with a rebound on the man miss. And he scores with a left hand.
He didn't even have a body on him.
Had a chance to, the first time I met him, he was coaching Bradley after he was done coaching the Bulls.
Yeah.
As Poeltl scores. Told some incredible stories, and some people forget that he was instrumental in really letting Michael Jordan go. 7:07 to go first quarter. DeRozan got man up in the air, banks it in, and count that baby. Zubac put on the brakes, kept it under control, and counters back with a bucket.
I'm going to get some points here.
Murray on the rebound after the George miss that was contested by Jakob, and Derek White got the message for a little offense. Cross court, Kennard back out. Jackson with Mills running at him, knocks down the triple.
Well, it's an unbelievable pass by Paul George in traffic.
Means they've got great depth from distance as well. Derek White, yes, for 3 as White gets his second 3 ball. Vassell and Šamanić getting ready to come into the game for the Spurs. Paul George and 1.
1 or 2 less times per road trip, but maybe you keep them at home a little bit longer as well.
Rudy Gay hits the jumper, 25-22. Particularly in the case of last night where the Clippers were just on fire from the get-go. Jackson's got 12 to start the game tonight. Patty Mills, good day, mate, with the 3 ball.
Wow, that's just an impossible shot there by Patty.
Here is DeJounte Murray with it on the inbound. Rudy Gay hits the 3, and the Spurs are 5 of 7 shooting in the second quarter.
You just can't show Nicholas Batum the ball there. It's too long.
Spurs start 11 of 21 from the floor. Patrick Patterson, they make over 14 a game. Murray, the high arching shot. Murray in the paint, puts on the brakes, a little short. Poeltl.
I'll shoot it right there, Jakob.
I got this, Sean.
Yeah.
It's okay. Kennard guarded by Vassell. Tough shot, and he hits it. Poeltl, by the way, needing 1 more block to reach 350 for his career. Inside. Talk about doing your work early. Man. Here is DeJounte Murray with it on the inbound. Rudy Gay hits the 3, and the Spurs are 5 of 7 shooting in the second quarter. George gets his own. Murray slapped it away, but it goes right to Jackson. George resets at the line, then attacks and lays it in.
The help defender in the middle of the floor has to get out to that opposite corner.
Poeltl. Jakob now with 8 on 4 buckets. George thought he got fouled, but got the basket anyway. And now DJ on the attack, and his pass is picked off by Coffey. DeRozan spins and scores. Devin just hit a 3 a minute ago.
But he caught the ball, Bill, at the beginning of the possession in the corner. He had Reggie Jackson in front of him and no one in the paint area. That's when he's got to pull it through and try to score the ball.
7 straight for San Antonio. Inside, Zubats ties it. He would go in for him.
I mean, it shows you his ability there.
Keldon Johnson, count that baby for 3. 8 seconds remaining. DeRozan against Batum. DeMar in the paint, lays it up and in. Oh, mama! Spurs by 6. Clippers 5-second call, and the Spurs get it right back. So strong D to start with. White and Derek.
I like the way he starts the third. He's got to keep it going.
And 21 against Charlotte with 5 of 9 from 3. Hit 13 last night. Sometimes I don't want to know what the Coyotes got. Here's Paul George. Man puts it in play to Jackson. Right back to George. He's got a lot of game. Makes it 59-56.
Derek is, I don't know what's going on there.
He is slow to get across midcourt. Murray says, don't worry, I got you, partner.
You need a timeout right now, Derek. He can't move.
Derek accidentally, a little friendly fire. Here's George for 3. And the Clippers right back at you. 61-59. Who's going to work on the glass? Let's see if they get the offense going.
Almost a bailout shot there by Paul George. I thought he'd try to back Patty Mills down a little bit more.
And DeMar gets the soft touch.
He's getting the bulk of the shots, no question about that. So that guy's doing a pretty decent job on him.
DeRozan for 2. Spurs again by a pair. 65-63. It is a block party at both ends.
Yes, it is.
Paul George gives it up, and Batum loose for 3. Count. Portland making some subs as well. Coffey and Patterson back in. Here is DeJounte Murray from Patty Mills. How about that? A little reverse action that time. Kennard swings it. Coffey. Patterson for 2.
Good find there from Coffey.
Man pushes the pace for the Clippers. Clippers looking for their 4th win in a row and win number 30 as Man lays it in, a 4-point lead for LA.
96 triple doubles in the NBA this year. Last year there were only 97.
Wow.
96.
And we're a little more than halfway home. That's crazy. The time was 111 points.
Yeah.
In 2 of those 11 games.
They're holding the ball a little too.
He misses the 3, and Murray brings it back. Spurs down 4, 75-71. DeJounte attacks Coffey, goes up. He scores as Murray. Murray. The mid-range, got it for 2 more. DeJounte Murray. See if they can play some D. Coffey. Rudy nearly pried it away. Kennard gets loose, and he cans the jumper.
That's the guy that you can't get.
7:07 to play here in the 4th. Clippers by 1, trying to add to it with Paul George. And George. 4 on the shot clock. George kicks it away. Jackson contested 3. Nothing but the bottom. There's Keldon. Only 5 shots. Pirtle for the bucket. The feed from Murray. Timeout Clippers. So he has done more than just put the ball in the basket. And the Spurs finally get a little offense going as they answer again. Another 20-point game. 21. His average at 20. Jackson.
He mishandled the ball. Got caught on his hip. Otherwise, he would have didn't have enough zip or oomph on the shot.
The Spurs, again, remind you, you haven't known it, as Jackson hits another 3. And particularly tonight, without Kawhi Leonard and Morris, Ibaka, Beverly, and Lou Williams.